All right, all right. What's going on, everybody? DB4 here, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to some more Tom Clancy's ENDWAR. We are here for another week of Tom Clancy's ENDWAR greatness. Let's continue where we left off.
We're updating your strategic display now. Here's how the week turned out. We didn't mess around on the home front. We faltered in Western Europe.
All right, all right. Let's check a look at the objectives before we start reviewing missions. All right, we gained some ground. Let's see the missions now, and then we're going to decide who we're going to attack, either Europe or Russia. So if we look at the map, we have most of our battles going on in Europe once again. I think we have a bunch of raids still, right? Yeah, they really want us to pull off a raid or defense. We might want to raid one of these bases. Not too fond of raids, but before we do that, let's go into the barracks. Because raids are tough to take care of without some decent tanks. Let's see if we can get some decent upgrades first. Let's go to the battalion. Let's go to our riflemen. They're going to come in handy as well on raid missions. Okay. Scorpion munitions. Really? We're definitely going to do this. Maneuver training, we don't need that for a mission like this. Let's check our tanks out. If we're gonna do a raid, we're gonna call in tons of tanks. So first thing we want to do is we want to get them some attack. Let's purchase attack 2. They've put in more than enough work. Let's purchase defense 2. And mobility 2 for speed. Now our tanks are pretty good. They're going to be able to keep up on the front lines. And let's see if we can get... Oh, no, we did everything part 2 for that. Let's see about maybe the gunships. It's the only thing we have left. Yeah, our gunships are very weak right now. At the moment, I would say their mobility is probably the best thing. But we're going to go with mobility and attack. Let them be better at hit and run tactics. Because they're not doing enough damage at all. They're being taken down by tanks on some of these units. Especially if we go against an armored unit. So that should be good. Let's save those stats. Now our riflemen should be super powered. Now we're probably going to do a raid. But let's check everything else out.
In Western Europe, the battle for Paris is the priority.
We can defend Rosenberg. Let's
Latest
check some
intel,
details.
Major Dennison.
Of course, General. Rosenberg, Netherlands. We'd be facing a land assault, spearhead...
It's an assault. Let's see.
In Eastern Europe,
We can
the enemy's
defend for a
attacks are
conquest.
focused on uplink site.
Rondain, Norway. We'd be slotted in as soon as the Russians make a play for the uplinks here. We'd have no air cover or ground support. The enemy would have air cover. The enemy would be able to call in regular army units to defend key locations. Artillery could rain death from standoff ranges.
I actually like this a lot. We're going to do this mission. It's going to be a defense mission. We don't want to lose any territory to the Russians. And once again, we can actually, if we go back, we can leave these raids to our other officers. And at the very least, maybe we probably want to play defense here. But that's an assault. Assaults are usually easier, I find, for the computers to handle. So I'll let all of our CPUs take on these battles, and we'll defend Russia, and we'll go with that. So let's start with this one.
In Eastern Europe.
Yep, conquest.
Colonel, the enemy wants to grab the uplinks in this sector. They're coming in full tilt, but you're gonna be there to meet them. The Russians think of this as home, so expect them to be relentless on the attack. Your opponent is once again Colonel Fyodor Savalov of the 8th Mechanized. I'm sure he remembers you from last time when you swept him off the field. Do it again and maybe he'll learn his lesson. Overall, this war is going well for the good guys, and a victory here will bring us that much closer to a confetti parade in Times Square. Get it done.
Let's get it. A confetti parade in Times Square. I like the sound of that. Let's rush Zulu. We're going to send a unit to Delta to take it. We're going to send a unit to Lima, but we're not going to capture it. We're going to just send them there and hold them there. Or we might leave Zulu for the... No, we're going to capture Zulu. And we might leave Lima or Delta for the one that we're not going to capture. We're just going to defend against probably Delta, because we're not going to be able to reinforce it fast enough. So let's start there. Now, as always, we're going to try to call out some weaker units if we can. We're just going to have to run shift through a couple of different engineers. There we go. We got a lower ranking engineer. We want these guys to get as much experience as possible. We'll keep one of the low ranking riflemen in. Now we can bring in command vehicle and transports. There we go. Let's start it up. The first command we're going to do is obviously call in artillery.
Mission command online. We have a go.
Then we're going to get
Airlift
these guys
is inbound.
moving immediately.
All uplinks ID'd on radar. Units entering the battle space.
You guys can capture Foxtrot.
Grab the uplink. Will do.
You guys move towards
Copy
Zulu
that.
or Lima.
Outbound. Roger that. Boxcars here. We're all aboard.
You guys run to Zulu.
On the move, sir. This is Phantom. Securing the uplink. This is Crime Boss. We're running smooth.
This is Odin. Spartans are good to go.
You guys go to Lima.
On the move, sir.
Nothing beats driving in.
Day tripper here. Call room is ready.
All right, we're looking clean coming in towards Foxtrot, and we got to jump on
Check
their
Foxtrot.
choppers.
Uplink has been secured. Reinforcements are available.
All right, please get us some
Phantom here. All
EMPs.
squads vertical.
We'll also get some tanks rolling
Units
in.
entering the battle space.
This is Day tripper.
All right, we need you guys to drop. Drop off at Zulu, please.
Like falling off a log, sir.
West Quadrant. Eyes on Russian army
We
troops.
want y'all over here in
Check
this.
Alpha. Uplink secured by
this pit.
hostiles.
Moving out.
You guys can move up as well.
Transports prepped to deploy.
Give me some
Units
choppers.
entering the battle space.
This is Odin. Your Schwartz
You guys
cops are good
capture
to go.
Zulu. You guys start
This
hammering.
is Magnum. Time to kick ass.
Check Unit 4. They are outmatched.
Use this.
We're taking fire and have no cover.
We got you guys. We're gonna take a lot of damage here.
Yes, sir. On the move.
We got our artillery doing the best it can do right now.
We're a squad down.
Magnum here. Opening fire.
Check Bravo. Uplink has been secured by hostiles.
They're killing us.
Check Unit 4. Losing effectiveness.
This is Boxcars. We're dead
Oh,
meat here.
Unit 4 got
Send
taken
evac.
down. That
This
is
is
wild.
Fireguard. Reporting evac.
We want to send our Foxtrot unit in ASAP.
Phantom here. We're like ghosts.
This is Electronic Strike Command. Your codes authenticate, and we have Eagles
Yo,
in
we
the
took
air.
heavy
This is Viper.
damage here.
We're in position.
We rushed in too far. But we good now. We got the middle.
Magnum here.
And we're not going to lose it no time soon.
Opening fire.
Check West Quadrant. Eyes on BTR 112 IFEs.
Stop at Lima. Oh man, our tanks never got moving. That is terrible.
Transports prepped to deploy.
Confirmed.
Affirmative.
Viper here. All Eagles aloft.
We definitely need some more NGs.
We have units inbound on DZ.
You guys, go run back to Foxtrot to bring the engineers up.
Basically, I expect to get live.
We're in position.
Grass always lies.
We miscalculated not bringing our tanks up
This
sooner.
is Vicar.
But we should be good.
Pioneers deployed.
We're good now. We got the middle with most of our infantry unharmed. That was perfect.
I should have crapped back in the base, man.
You guys are gonna move up. Start walking
This is
towards
roulette.
Lima.
All squads at the ready.
Get
Get in the
inside the
fast box.
transports.
Understood.
You
This
guys
is
keep
Phantom.
moving.
Snagging the uplink.
On the move.
This is Stomper. All rollers ready for action.
We want our tanks over here by this
Roger.
building.
On the move.
Because they
Check
definitely
Delta.
got artillery coming
Uplink
in.
has been secured by hostiles.
Oh wow, they got Delta. We
Eyes
can't
on KA-65
let them get
Howler
Sierra. Wow,
gunships.
that's terrible. Man, we never got a man to Delta.
Check
This is gonna
Lima.
be bad.
It is secured.
But
Transport's
we'll
fueled
deal
and ready to
with it
deploy.
now by bringing
Magnum
in
here.
these
In
guys.
position and hold it.
We have units inbound on DZ.
This is roulette. We're in the fast box.
Reinforcements are available.
It is on, people. Get excited. We're on it.
This is
Get
Phantom.
to Sierra fast.
This is Harness.
Yeah, that's
Ghost
right.
deployed.
I'm here to.
Viper here. Copy. Moving.
We must guard against Sierra. We'll take care of their riflemen now.
Magnum here. Hostiles in range. Opening fire. In this game.
Engage hostiles. Yes, sir. This is Viper. We're in position.
You guys are gonna have to go towards Delta.
Roger. Moving.
Sierra boys, get into place.
I'm so ready to move it on those bastards.
On the way.
West Quadrant. Eyes on Spetsnaz spares.
Burn them.
Affirmative. Blast them.
Transports, take them out.
This is Stomper. We just lost a roller.
Center Quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Hostiles are taking hits. That is a kill.
This is Day Tripper. All rollers out of action. Send evac ASAP.
Check Unit 3.
Ooh, I'm
I've
glad they
requested
got the
extract. Units
infantry
entering the
out
battle space.
just in time,
Mac.
baby.
Time to kick ass.
Reinforcements are available.
Well, this is bad.
Roulette here. We are one squad down.
Check Central Quadrant. Eyes on T-100 overhead.
Get
Check
back
Unit
to
4.
fighting.
Losing effectiveness.
They're ripping us apart.
Phantom
Oh my
here.
God.
And cover and holding.
Who's destroying them? They got more infantry somewhere?
Fighting like troopers.
This is Basket. We are out now.
That's terrible.
Magnum.
We ain't even
Opening
scratching it.
fire.
This is roulette. We are heavily
Man,
engaged.
we lost
This is
another.
Crime Boss. We've lost our
Wow,
body.
that's terrible.
We have units inbound on DZ. Center Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
Yeah, we gotta keep these guys on defense.
Phantom here. All squads vertical. Yes, sir.
Final
In
exam,
transit.
people. Get
This
your
is
pencils
Basket.
ready.
We're heading home.
We're in trouble.
Stomper here.
This is Bedpan. Pioneers deployed.
This is Phantom. And cover and holding.
Hostile destroyed.
Get in the fastbacks, please.
We're at full strength.
Woo. This is a
Magnum.
tough fight.
Our rollers are running green.
Check Unit 1. They're getting burned.
Viper here. Eagle down. Eagle
Why?
down.
Phantom here.
Check Central Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Copy. Sights
We
on
ain't
target.
getting Jack.
This is Magnum. We're hurting.
Check Unit 7. They'll get smashed. Hostile destroyed.
This is Phantom. We're light ghost.
Unit 7, you're moving up
We're
too
on
far.
board,
Please
fastbacks.
back up. Fastbacks,
Moving
move
out.
up. Woo. These guys actually crept
This
up
is
some
Mac.
riflemen in
Hostiles are
stealth
taking
on us.
hits.
That's what's going on here.
Hitman here. Waiting for orders.
You
This
guys
is
go to
Viper.
Delta and take cover.
Destination reached, sir.
You back off, back off,
Copy
back
that.
off.
Outbound.
Every single one of you people, focus right now.
West Quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler
We can't
gunships.
afford to lose these tanks. Let's back them off.
2 rollers knocked
Man,
out.
that was bad to leave our tanks in there that long.
Center Quadrant. Hostile neutralized. We have units inbound on DZ.
Again, let's try to get these guys here.
Affirmative, sir. Yes, sir. Engage. This is Crime Boss. Enemy is taking damage. Yeah, make him eat it.
Yeah, our transports are just in time.
This is Hitman. We've taken cover.
This is Crime Boss. We got a kill, sir.
Roger,
You
moving.
guys hold the front of that.
Nobody here's
This
got
is
an
Oak.
S on his
Your
chest.
Schwarzkopf's
Got
are
that,
good to go.
people? You said
This
it,
is
dude!
Stomper. In position.
Secure the uplink. Yes, sir.
Finally got a
Hitman
stronghold.
We've taken cover.
We got our
This is
tanks
Crime
coming in.
Boss.
You guys
Holding in
back off.
position.
You guys back
Reinforcements
off.
ready to
We're not
deploy.
chasing. Do not
This is
chase.
Viper.
There's another.
Check Center Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Destination reached, sir.
Oh wow, these are the riflemen that were killing us the whole time. Destroy them, please. This is exactly the units that was killing us. They killed like 2 sets of engineers just hiding in that one house.
This is Sleigh Ride. One
Nasty.
roller down.
It's nasty. Back off. Back off.
Copy. Disengage.
They should be really attacking
back.
these riflemen right now.
Opening fire.
Check Unit 9. They're getting rattled.
Sleigh Ride here. Unit is starting to
Man,
falter, sir.
they destroyed our
butchering us.
transports.
Check Zulu. Uplink has been secured.
Thank you. Now we can fortify the uplink, right? Yes, we can.
Understood.
First actuators messed up.
Set up plant landmines while we at it.
Movement. Hostiles.
This is Casino. Iron Dagger. Understood.
All right, since we got a stronghold,
Open wide, Marvins. Time to eat a can
On
of
the
air.
Hit him
before they get
let's get some more artillery out.
We have units inbound on DZ.
Another day in the force. Get ready to make history.
This is Scorcher.
Iron Dagger.
We're not having much effect, sir.
Check Zulu. PD-6 Rottweilers in place. Check Zulu. Rottweilers engaging hostiles.
Disengage. Yes, sir.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
This is Boulder. Spartans ready to roll.
We got the Rottweilers out here. We're good. Our engineers should get some range. We're good.
Check Unit 3. They're outmatched.
Get cover
How?
and hold it.
Not like that, man!
Well, we'll send some dogs to chase them.
Copy that. Engage.
Check
Oh,
Center
that was their
Quadrant.
last unit.
Hostile eliminated.
Great. They came in with everything they had and couldn't withstand. Oh, whoa, they're not done yet. All right, cool. We'll hold out. All right, we still got our stronghold. Let's move in some more artillery.
Copy that. Outbound.
Don't let him evac!
Well, we got electronic warfare, so we're pretty good. If they bring in any armor. Let's bring in some more choppers.
We have units inbound on DZ.
profound, man.
And actually, let's bring in our
We have
own
units inbound on
infantry
DZ.
to hide in this building.
Battle space deployment is at maximum.
Human feet can only take so much punishment.
I would move up Sierra boys, but I don't trust them. They might have riflemen somewhere over there hiding.
This is Scooter. Ghosts deployed.
We'll let these guys run up.
Climate control.
And we should be good. I'm pretty sure they brought out some stealth riflemen that's going to sit here and try to be annoying. Let's send these guys over to Delta
Moving out.
to scout. And
Viper
we'll
here. 3 Eagles still up.
come this way. You know what? Can we get a scout on what they're doing?
Roger. Deploy Scryer.
Yeah, deploy the Scryer. We'll try to see what's going on like that.
This is Viper.
There they go. I knew they were coming.
Gunny here. In position and holding.
Let's just create a quick control group
Team formed. This is Copperhead.
so we can pepper these
Destination
dudes to
reached.
death. There we go.
Magnum here. Time to let it fly.
Viper here. Destination reached, sir.
Magnum here.
They
We're
got
hurt.
no hope.
This is Gunny. Enemy is taking damage.
Magnum here. Opening fire.
Everybody
Check
should be
southwest
shooting.
quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunships.
Copy. Moving. Will comply. Viper here. We're in position.
Yeah, he's not breaking this
Roger here.
line. He's
We're
done.
not having much effect, sir. Magnum here. Hostiles are taking hits.
We could actually probably use some automatic weapons on it, but we can't, huh? Alright, when they keep coming in close, we'll EMP them. As long as they're in the range of these guys,
This is ESCOM.
the
Targeting
EMP will
pulse
be even
discharge.
better.
Check Zulu. PD-6 is engaging hostiles.
Hostile units disrupted.
Ah, they out of the range.
This is Magnum. Opening fire. Affirmative. Blast.
Moving out.
Hostile neutralized.
That was easy. Yeah, they're done.
This is Sleigh Ride. Waiting for orders.
Send our transports up there. They're done.
Vampire here. The building is ours.
Well, they
Mission
actually
accomplished.
killed. I think
This one's
we
in the
got
bag.
a few units
Seems all the
KIA.
tough ones died at Stalingrad.
Yeah,
After
I think
action
we
report collated.
lost a few engineers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I seen that. Oh man, that was bad. Let's look at the details. Who did we lose? Yeah, I knew it. We lost 2 decent engineers. Roulette's been with us since the beginning. And Boxcar, he was just getting his weight up. Yeah, we kind of let them riflemen sit there under stealth. It's terrible. All right, well, you live and you learn. Here's a good quote. Man, let's go to the main menu now.
We're updating your strategic display now. Here's how the week shaped up for us. Western Europe wasn't kind to us.
Oh, they actually got that.
Eastern Europe went in our favor.
Calling efforts to contain influenza M only partially successful, the Centers for Disease Control are recommending that citizens stockpile food and stay indoors.
Yeah, I think us not raiding these army bases is causing a lot of problems for us all throughout the region. So we're going to have to raid these bases one way or another. So I think we're going to start preparing for that next episode. Look at the objectives real quick. Yeah, we're going to have to start raiding these bases pretty fiercely in the future. So we're going to prepare for that on the next episode. With that being said, I think that's enough time for this one. I want to remind everybody to follow me on Twitter. Make sure you guys like the video, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow the Discord. All the information should be in the description box below. Make sure you guys, when you hit me up on Twitter and let me know how you feel about ENDWAR and all the other games we've been playing on the channel, and we still got some more things coming. With that being said, it's your boy DB4, and I'm out. Peace.